Hello and welcome to another update video about Aave. Let's take a look at the Aave chart here on the daily first. So Aave is still, in my opinion, one of the better looking charts. Even if it drops below the June low, it will still make a good impression generally long term, because it will only really turn bearish long term if it drops below $23 to $25. Here in the, let's say, short term or medium term, we can see that from the June low we moved up in a wave 1, and at the moment we can still see this, and that's the yellow count, as an A, B, C pattern, which hit support at the 88.7% Fib level around $53 US. From here it could now start to rise. It's really at a make or break point, medium or short term, needs to turn around there. Any drop below that 88.7% Fib level will strongly push us into the pink count here, which is sort of the bearish count, where we say the movement of the June low was just a correction and we're coming down impulsively. Here a wave 1, here a wave 2, this was a wave 3, here a wave 4, and the fifth wave to come. Target for the fifth wave, let's say, it depends on how high the wave 4 really goes, because this can still push a bit higher, this wave 4. But the target, if I take the length of the wave 1, roughly, yeah, I mean, it could take us really down into the mid-20s, so $24, $25. But if it is really a diagonal pattern, which I think it is, the way this looks, then it could also only take us to the 61.8% extension. That's at $38 US. I think that's a much more likely target, but never say never. So we need to keep observing this. Again, the key support is the $53 level. You know, one idea how to play this is to, if going long from here, because, you know, in a move down here in the C wave, you can count this actually as complete already. So there is a chance to reverse from here, but we just don't have any signals that it's doing that. But it obviously hit key support, and this could be a wave 1, this could be a wave 2. Here we've got another 1-2 setup and a possible breakout, but the breakout would occur above the $63 level. And going long here would, in my opinion, I would set a stop loss somewhere below the 53. Now we've obviously moved up quite substantially already. This was the support really here. But yeah, we are now getting to a possible breakout point, and the $63 level would be a breakout, and then we could have more confidence into a possible wave 1 here in yellow, which would be the breakout pattern, because then you would, within the wave 1, you would move up in 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas here in the bearish pattern, you're looking for 3 waves in the wave 4. This could also still push a bit higher. So if we talk about this being a wave 4 in pink, this can move higher, because the wave 4 can retrace all the way up to the 50% Fibonacci retracement. And that would actually be $76, believe it or not. So it can actually move up quite strongly if it chooses to do so. So it's actually not too much of a, let's say, bad idea to go long here, I think. But that's entirely up to you. You know, I'm not doing this at the moment. I want to have some a clearer vision here. Yeah, I'm at the moment focusing a little bit on chilies in terms of buying and selling, because, you know, this looks really really good, really interesting at the moment. Aave, I'm waiting for a signal that it has bottomed. There isn't really a clear signal. We're basically broadly in a range, and as long as we are not above 63, not doing anything. And even if we get above 63, I think I want to wait until this wave 1 is formed. If I see 5 waves up, then I'm probably going to buy the wave 2 retracement to trade the wave 3. And if we don't see 5 waves up, then it's probably just a wave 4 correction, and we're going to come down in wave 5. So I'm going to keep you updated. Just want to let you know that we basically haven't seen a breakout yet. Still 2 possibilities, and at the moment this doesn't really give you an edge here. So for me, it's sort of time to wait a little bit, have a bit of patience until the Elliott Waves here give us an edge again with, for example, a 1-2 setup that could be traded to the upside or the downside, to be honest. So at the moment, it's just moving in a range, and we are waiting here for a signal. What you need to understand, we're waiting for either a breakout from here, but it has to happen from here. You know, any break below 53 will most likely push us or put us into wave 5 to the downside. And because both possibilities are there, it's really time to wait for a signal. And the problem that we have is that in the yellow wave 2, so the way we came down here, we came down a little bit further than you would ideally want it to do. That is also why I'm not buying now. Otherwise, I would probably accumulate, but I'm not doing it just because things are a little bit uncertain, right? Okay, that's my update about Aave. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.